What's up, guys? This is Merc Music, and Call of Duty is finally saved. Can you believe it? I know I can. We're back on some Battlefield 2042 today. They got the brand new Season 5 New Dawn. I don't have any of the new guns yet. This is my first game on for the new season, but I will be working towards unlocking them. Don't you worry. But yeah, we're gonna be playing this while talking about some stuff that's been going on with Call of Duty. You know, weirdly enough, I don't really want to talk about Season 4 too much because you guys, I'm sure, already know all the information about it. We basically have 2 maps, 2 game modes, and 2 guns coming with Season 4. Showdown from COD 4 is coming back, which is a good map, and I'm happy to see it come back. Not so much in Modern Warfare 2 and this late in the game's life cycle, but it is what it is. And then there's going to be another 6v6 multiplayer map, 2 ground war maps, and I think 2 gunfight maps as well, for a total of 6, but it's really just 2 for 6v6, which is what most people will be playing. Gonna be a new assault rifle, new SMG, doesn't look like anything that great. And then we're also getting 12v12 search and destroy and prisoner rescue. Content-wise, it's not looking too bad, but Modern Warfare 2 you guys already know. There's a lot of other stuff coming to Warzone as well, but I don't really care to cover it. I mean, when it's out and stuff, I'll probably check it out and play it, but I mean, as far as it goes for just talking about it, yeah. There's not really a lot to say. Oh my goodness, this LMG slaps. We already got a quad feed with it. I don't even have any attachments or anything. This thing's good. I'm enjoying Battlefield, man. Holy. Now, what I actually think is the most interesting part about all of this news that's been coming for Season 4 is the fact that this time around, Infinity Ward has been completely silent on any kind of potential gameplay changes for the game. They haven't said anything. They haven't teased anything. As far as I'm aware, they didn't invite creators to a call. They didn't tell them to say anything about the game or even imply that they should talk about, you know, the stuff that was said on a call. Compared to Season 3, which is what really messed everything up. They basically gave the community false hope that there were going to be some really significant changes to gameplay, especially movement. It seems like as far as it goes for gameplay changes for Season 4, their lips are sealed. Which means that one of 2 things could end up happening. The first thing is that they could actually be making some pretty big gameplay changes with Season 4, and they're just not going to say anything about it because they don't want to get our hopes up or our expectations up. And then, of course, there's the second option, which I think is the more realistic one, which is that they're not going to actually change or do anything to the gameplay. It's just going to be same shit, different day, status quo, nothing's going to change at all. I think that probably is the more realistic outcome for Season 4 because they haven't really said anything. I really do feel like if there were going to be significant gameplay changes to Modern Warfare 2 and or Warzone 2, they would want to talk about it. They'd want to get it hyped up. But we'll have to wait and see. I mean, we don't have patch notes yet, and we won't until the season is out. So in roughly a week's time, we will see what's really going to be going on with this game. Well, not this game. We're playing Battlefield 2042, but Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. We're going to see if they're finally going to try to take the game into a better direction, or if they're just going to leave it as is, and that'll be that. Get me on the roof. No, but you know, man, regardless of whether or not the Season 4 content's any good, or if they change gameplay, or if they don't change gameplay, there is something that's coming in Season 4 that a lot of people are very excited for. Something that will absolutely change the game forever. It is this skin right here. This skin is going to single-handedly save Modern Warfare 2 by continuing to squeeze money out of simps. This new operator is going to be called Izanami, which in Japanese mythology is the goddess of creation and death. And I tell you what, boys, this bundle is going to be creating a bunch of new simps, and the only thing that's going to be dying is their mommy's credit card. I don't know why, but it's still so weird to me that bundles get announced as like Season 4 content. You know what I mean? Like, there's not enough actual content for Season 4, so they have to fill out the roadmap with bundles that they're planning on releasing later on. It's like, we can't have that many guns, we can't have that many maps or game modes. No, when we run out of ideas, just put the bundles on the roadmap. And what's really goofy about that is that a lot of that content that's in the roadmap is basically going to be free for everyone, but obviously not the bundles. So that's why I think it's just kind of weird that they mix both together. You know what I'm saying? Like, those bundles, that's not really part of the season, especially since I have absolutely no plans to buy any of that garbage. The only way Activision would get my money at this point is if it's a brand new game, or if I can pay them to undo all the stupid stuff they've been doing, which we know will never happen. Is that a human? Is that a person? That was a what? I wasn't shooting them? Now, I already know that after making this video and covering this kind of stuff, I know there's going to be people who are like,
why are you still hating on Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2? If you don't like the game, just stop playing it, stop talking about it.
Well, first off, no. And secondly, I am free to talk about whatever's going on with Call of Duty, even if I don't play it, which I actually do. Still makes me sad to this day. I know that's going to be a small percentage of people anyway, but I figured I'd mention it anyway. I mean, I know you guys will listen to me rant about Call of Duty regardless. I would rather chime in and talk about it than not say anything. Because even if we don't like how things are going, the second that we get silent and we stop, you know, voicing our opinions and our critiques of things, that will be the day that we truly never get any change or anything good done for the game. Which, speaking of which, it's not like it's all bad news right now. There actually was a pretty good tidbit of information that came out today, which is that Activision sent another cease and desist. Now, this was actually a good cease and desist, unlike the SM2 and XLab's cease and desist. This was another takedown that Activision sent towards the company that was creating the tool that would let you basically, you know, steal people's information and boot them offline on Black Ops Cold War. Now, just like when they sent the cease and desist to the 2 companies that were providing hacks on Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2, this does not actually fix the issue. Even though they're coming after the people that, you know, are selling the tool and giving it to people and putting it out there, they still have not fixed the security issues for Black Ops Cold War and Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 as as well. I'm pretty sure I might have briefly talked about it in the last video. I hinted at the idea that the same exact kind of hack could happen on Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2, and it turns out that it is actually true, which actually is part of the reason why I'm not playing Modern Warfare 2 right now and I'm not recording it. It's not safe to play. One thing you have to keep in mind is that even though they have cease and desisted the people who sold the tool, it doesn't mean that the tool is magically gone now. I'm pretty sure at this point that anyone that bought and paid for the tool can still use it until it gets patched, until it gets fixed. So yeah, at the time of recording this video, it is still not safe to play Black Ops Cold War or Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone 2. And I know there's gonna be people who are saying,
Oh, well, this only affects YouTubers and streamers. They would never hack me.
first off, no, because these types of people will go after whoever they want to. So if you're in their lobby and they don't like how you're playing, maybe you're playing Modern Warfare 2 ranked play or you're playing Warzone ranked play and it's a competitive setting and the other person wants to win, well then they can do all of that stuff to you simply because they're playing a competitive mode and they want to win. So they can get your information and they can boot you off and they can win those matches. And if you decide to be some kind of hero and try to message them and get all snarky and stuff, then they'll really fuck you up. Like, they will never leave you alone. This is the kind of thing that can ruin everything for your account. I saw a video on Twitter, I think it was from Bams. He was streaming Black Ops Cold War and the hacker got into his session and he tried to launch Modern Warfare 2 and the hacker could keep him from getting through the login servers. So he couldn't even actually get back onto Modern Warfare 2 and apparently it's like a persistent issue now. I can't believe this is gaming in 2023. Like, it's so insane. Hey, I think we won. Yeah, nice. First time playing the brand new map Reclaimed, we ended up winning. Hey, I was third for objective, not bad. It was pretty good. I like this map. This is a really nice looking map and it actually plays out okay. But I don't know, man. Like, I really don't know if I'm gonna be playing Call of Duty until they really fix this stuff. It just keeps going. Yo, I love the battle pass on here.
Shit, revive me.
It blew him up. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys know that regardless of all the stuff that's coming out about Call of Duty, you know that I don't want things to get worse. You know, I don't want things to actually be bad. Even in my last video where I was roasting all the stupid things they've been doing, towards the end of the video, I still gave all of my feedback on how they could turn things around and make things better. So if you look at all of the information that's been coming out recently, this is my take on things. If they want Season 4 to actually be good for Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2, they have to actually make significant gameplay changes. Otherwise, we're just playing the same game. Nothing's really gonna improve or get better. They're just gonna be piling on more maps and more guns, more DLC, but it doesn't fix the root issues. What's really crazy about all of this is that from my perspective, I'm not even really asking for that much change for Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. At a bare minimum, I've just wanted them to remove overkill riot shields from the game and nerf the KV broadside. That's basically it. Regardless of whether or not they make movement changes, I mean, it would be good if they would, but I don't think that they have to. And I think it's also extremely unlikely to happen because of the pro scene, because I don't think the pros necessarily want the game to change all that much from how it is now, because they've been playing the game like crazy and practicing, and I don't think they necessarily want there to be significant changes, which is probably why we haven't seen major changes to gameplay. It's a fine balance that they have to strike. Like, sure, we want things to be a certain way for typical public matches and stuff, but I'm pretty sure the developers work very closely with the pro Call of Duty players to make sure that the game is balanced and playing the way that they want it to. I'm not trying to pin any blame on the pro players, but I'm just saying that could be a factor. Especially because we don't get any communication, so I mean, like, how are we gonna know what's going on? Imagine if that was my quad feed. Come on, Sharko, bring me up. Yo, you were right here. You can revive me. You can do it. No, you... Okay. Wait. Redemption? No? Okay. Yeah, you know what? he can't even be revived. Wait, why did you revive him? This man is a failure of life. Oh, I see you, shield boy. Ooh, we got another quad feed. Let's go. No, there's another guy on the roof. But yeah, man, as far as it goes for like the hacks and stuff going on with Cold War and I guess now Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2, fix it. That's all you have to do. Actually care about the community and the player base and give them some peace of mind and security on the stupid games. Good lord. I can't believe this is 2023 and this is something we have to worry about. Now, as far as it goes for the bundle issue that's plaguing modern Call of Duty games, I don't think there's anything they can do about that. If they're in the headspace of trying to design 70 bundles per season, yeah, it's hopeless. I have no advice or feedback for that. They're just gonna keep making them because it's just basically a money printer for them. The only solution there is, as a community, we have to stop buying the microtransactions. But I can't tell you how to spend your money. I can't force you to not buy bundles if you like them. So all I can do is just raise awareness about it and try to convince you not to buy them because it might be hurting like how these games turn out. But that's all I can do. I'm not your dad, I'm not your mommy, I'm not your financial advisor. I can't force you to not buy stuff. But man, just try to be mindful of the fact that the reason why we probably don't get gameplay changes and a lot of really significant, important changes to the game because their focus is somewhere else. Why are you head glitching back there? What the? Your name is Bum. He is a bum. Oh, don't revive him. Oh, why'd you revive it? They're actually camping there. Gross. fucking killing me on the roof, you goddamn idiots. What the fuck? Kill him. He's on our fucking roof. I don't even want to know what happened to that pancake. It's actually so weird, man. Like, there's a part of me that kind of is looking forward to the content for season 4. It's just, you know, it's something new. It's something different. But I don't even know if it's safe to play. Like, I don't even know if I'm actually going to check it out on launch. Meanwhile, we're here on Battlefield 2042. We're chilling. We're playing the new season. I don't feel afraid to log into this game and play it like I do with Modern Warfare 2. Because all it takes is one hack. One person to target you, and it's over. I ain't fucking with that. I ain't doing that. They've really got to get their shit together. They got to fix that game. What the? No, Grogu fell. See, even Grogu's upset about Modern Warfare 2.
No.
Perry the sniper. Perry the sniper. I can't do Perry the platypus.
Perry the platypus.
That's terrible, Doofenshmirtz. Oh, God. Dude, the coughs that I've been experiencing today have been hurting so much. Like, I'm almost in tears right now. But I can almost taste things. Like, my sense of taste is almost back. I can't believe it. Can't wait to remember what food tastes like again. Oh my God, what? The XM370A? What in the hell? I don't even know what that was. That guy's just hacking. I'm kidding. I have never seen that in my life, though. Hey, we won again. Oh, we really didn't do as well this time around. We got lots of stuff, though. Ooh. But with that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play some Battlefield 2042 while talking about the new stuff coming to Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. Again, man, even though I'm not necessarily all that happy with how things have been going with Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2, I at least want the game to be playable. But just like Black Ops Cold War, I cannot willingly launch a game and play it when it's unsafe to play. So they've got to fix that. And with that being said, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did and you want them to actually fix Call of Duty, make sure to drop a like. See you guys later.
Outcome, train goes.